for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Ooh, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Out towards right center field, Bellinger. And a full sprint. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Around second now as they still don't have it. Flying around third is Turner. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on him. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, no appeal.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Castellanos pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. Harper hauls it in to end the inning. Back in New York, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Max Fried will go to work. And a foul ball.
One, two.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Max Kepler at the plate.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. 2-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This is Bryson Stott. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And it's fouled away. Runner! Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bunts it in the air. Goldie right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Ben Rice will hit next. And that's in the dirt. In the dirt, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, and now 3-1.
3-1.
In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's 2 in a row.
Batting six.
Paul
The first
Goldschmidt
baseman
will climb in.
Goldschmidt.
Fought off foul. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the third inning. JT Realmuto steps in. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. Here's Turner now.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
He swings and fouls one off. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that's down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting 9.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza.
Peraza.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That was the
Ball
sweeper, but
outside.
it missed.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run,
That's a
but the
ball.
starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses,
ball.
and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Breaking ball misses down and away.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading off,
Here's
for
the left fielder,
Yankees,
Trent
the left
Grisham.
fielder, Trent Grisham.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count. Foul.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The center fielder,
And here comes Bellinger. Flying to right his first time.
Bellinger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering misses down and away. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And Belly goes down on strikes. It's Aaron Judge now. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And Judge takes a strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stop. Takes low. 2nd trip to the plate in this one. To first, and they've got him picked off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
1-0.
Fried throws to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
There goes the runner. Trying to move him over here.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Real Muto, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And strike two.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
2-2.
It's in the dirt.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the fifth. That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. Back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wheeler back to work. In the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
1. A laser to left base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Digging in.
Now
Austin
batting,
Wells.
catcher,
Struck out
Austin.
swinging his first time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Oh! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 6. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to...
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So up next, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Outside with a breaking ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Started to swing, held up. And they'll do it again. Up and in, 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strikes him out with 101. So here is Bryce Harper, 0-2 in this one. First pitch misses. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Outside
1 ball,
low,
2 strikes.
and a count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go bottom 6. And now here is Oswald Peraza. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
No balls, 2
and it
strikes.
just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one is inside ball 1. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Castellanos. And there's one down. Now here's Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1.
Strike 1. 0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
1-1.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too...
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Kepler in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that is out of play. hit center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground, right side, and no one can get there. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Late on that fastball.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's through there for a strike. And one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Next pitch inside. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one ripped but foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Goldschmidt.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back in the Bronx, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Loaisaga back to work. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it, and brings it in. And now it's JT Realmuto. And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
2-2.
Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Bellinger drop step going back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And now Nick Castellanos. New pitcher for the Yankees, JT Brubaker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's down and in.
3-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Harper runs. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And there's a foul ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The Phils trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 41, Joe.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ross, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Castellanos on his horse. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in New York. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
That one fouled off.
Runners
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a sac bunt here. Over to Goldie. Now one gone in the ninth. So digging in, Bryson Stott. And he chases a high fastball there. One away with a runner at third. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down and makes the grab. Johan Rojas digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe.
Hold on. He's coming home. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Up next to
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. That misses, and that's ball one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Runner goes again. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom 9. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for
Swings through that one for strike 1.
number 25.
It's 0-1.
Matt Strong.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
ball 1 to Judge. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 13.
So 2 down now.
Second
And
baseman,
here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there.
No ball,
Anytime
1
you
strike.
can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2.